welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be covering how to do a home photo shoot holiday edition. So for this video, we're actually going to break it down into two parts. So for part one, I'm going to show you guys my layout / how I actually plan my photo shoots. And then for part two, you guys will be behind the scenes of those photo shoots just to see how I kind of get into different poses and how I take these photos by myself. So if you're interested in finding out how I do this, go ahead and keep watching. Alrighty, so for this home photo shoot, I actually planned 3 different looks. For one of my looks, I wanted to be a reindeer. The other one was going to be an elf, and then just going to be like a cozy outfit, but I was going to also have a Santa hat. The reason why I chose the looks that I did was just because I wanted to have signature / staple things that, you know, when you look at these photos, you know that it's related to Christmas. So I figured, why not put all that stuff together, but go ahead and break it up into 3 different shoots. That way it's still the same thing, but kind of give you guys a variety. Okay, so while planning my shoot, there's actually 4 things that I try to pay attention to. So for the first thing that I typically try to pay attention to or keep in mind while planning is what I like to wear. When doing your photo shoots, you should really keep in mind as far as like what your outfit is, because the clothes really do catch the audience attention as well as the model, of course, but like you're not gonna always look at the model's face. You're gonna look at what the model is wearing, what's going on in the background, props and stuff like that, which we'll get into all the other extra stuff later. So things to keep in mind when you're trying to pick your outfit is, like I said, the fabric, how it moves, is it restraining? You also want to keep in mind the shape that the clothes is creating, whether if it's baggy or loose. But as far as picking out my clothing, the more detailed you are, the better. So the second thing that I actually like to pay attention to is the supporting details, like your hair and makeup. Makeup is very powerful in my opinion, just because you can really change the shape of someone's face and their features, and also tell a story, whether it's something as simple as how dramatic their eyeshadow may be, or you can totally transform someone's face, literally, with special effects and things like that. Okay, now that we have pretty much everything covered as far as what we're wearing, I like to get into step number 3, which is our props. I like to have stuff that I can interact with, just because that kind of distracts me from the task of posing at hand, and it kind of seems a little bit more natural when I take the actual photo. Also, I notice you typically get better photos when there is some sort of movement versus the stiffness still shots. When you have movement, you have that natural flow that, like, I guess you can't create naturally while moving. And for number 4, I actually like to plan my location last, just because I base that off of everything else. So like my outfit, hair, makeup, everything. Like I try to match the vibe and really put that all into one to match the location. I definitely feel like choosing your location last would be very important, to me at least, just because like you don't want to have your outfit and your background matching. So say if you're wearing a black shirt, you don't want to have a black background, just because like you can kind of get lost in that. Your backgrounds don't even have to be anything super crazy. It can just be a plain white wall. Alright, so for the actual photo shoot, I'll be showing you guys my vision board. You guys will see how detailed I get for this. I just wanted to show you guys how I plan my stuff in the easiest way. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up part 1. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you guys like stuff like this, go ahead and check out my other socials. My Snapchat and Instagram, they're both the same. It's serena.malie, and my Twitter is serena_malie. If you want to see part 2, be sure you stay tuned, because that is coming soon. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye!